Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nordic Blizzard have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it over to Fox. Works it across to S.O.A.C.J.V. And he takes the dish from the right side and up the middle. And he hangs on to the puck. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Pokes it away in his own end. Setting up behind his own net now. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Poked away at center by Kako. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Fox. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the blocker by Shesterkin. Here's a centering pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Zuccarello's working it around in the corner. From the back of the cage with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Here's a shot. That goes wide. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Lafreniere.
Change up.
Moves into the slot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Hedel. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Samorukov. Now a quick pass to McLennan. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Just wide. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jones.
Hedel's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Gerard's got it along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to McLennan. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From off the wall and onto his stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Samorukov. Here's a shot! And that's blocked away. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Fires it! Just wide of the net. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end.
Zuccarello has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short pass to Cote. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quebec's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Moves it to Miller. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Mackey. Shot! And makes the save. Trouba's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Picks up the puck. New York's got the puck in the corner. Picked off by Sagan. Moves it over to Mackey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Knocked away. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Quick pass to Benino. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by S.O.A.C.J.V. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Cullen. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by McIntyre. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Quebec's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Trocheck. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Gets the puck in deep. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Quick pass across to Trocheck. New York's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick feed to Girard. Takes a shot. Off target. And he takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Hedel. Quebec's got the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nieto. Great use of the stick at center by McLennan. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Quebec's got possession at center. Sends it in on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark. Period. Still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Samorukov. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quebec's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. And that's picked off by Jones. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a blast! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses his balance on the play. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. They fight for it along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sagan's got it along the boards. Puts it in deep. New York's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Bonino. And he takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. New York's gained possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Bonino. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. McIntyre's going to play it from the back of the cage. Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves the puck. Schneider's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Girard. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dumps it in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. To the low slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Cranley.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a short pass to Girard. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends a pass over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it quickly to Panarin. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Hedl. Lets it rip. Oh, what a denial by Cranley. Slides the puck across to Pionk. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Fantastic read to break up the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Into the corner now. Quick shot. Puck picked up by Trouba. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hedl's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Feeds it down low. Nice feed behind the net. Zuccarello's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Sagan. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And here we go. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Mackey's the physical player, and he knows he can be effective when... Throws solid body checks, guys. That's his truculent zone ability, and you gotta be aware when he's on the ice.
And here's a pass to Lafreniere. Shot! Oh, and he airmailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Directed over to Mackey. Centering in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he slides it quickly to Bonino. New York's on the attack. And that's poked away by Cote. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this! The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bonino. Fires it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
He's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Dickinson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Goodrow. Here's a chance. Great save by Cranley.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that carries off a stick. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And the defensive team's got it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Smart defensive play there. Angles it over to Stahl. Takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Jones. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass to Dickinson. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to S.O.A.C.J.V. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quebec's got the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets all of that one with the pad. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it down low. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Denies the shooter on that play.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it diagonally to Wood. Just a great defensive read there. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Shesterkin's good at covering the net and making himself look as big as possible while down in the butterfly position, guys. That's his butterfly effect, zone ability, and it's what helps him come up with the big stops.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Slick feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. That was amazing. What a save by Shesterkin.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Too much congestion in front. And they're going to dance off here. And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
A strong playmaker because of his crisp, accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play. Mackey's truculent zone ability means he's a physical player who loves to throw big hits to cause turnovers. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Tries to get the puck over to Cote. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Mackey's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Sends it in deep.
Heedle's almost back on the ice.
The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
And that's off a stick. Here's Here's a short pass to Cote. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Receives the pass. Now he slides it up to Kako. Quebec's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Colin's going to play the puck behind the cage. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. From point blank! Oh, what a save in front! Feeds it to McIntyre. Taken along the wall by Girard. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it across to Pionk. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end.
Pionk's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Pionk's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck over. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Moves it to Zuccarello. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Hito. Cranley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. The Rangers with one last gasp before the period runs out. Mackey's got it deep in the offensive end. Rips it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. 4 seconds left. Big save right at the end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Quick pass to Capo. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Came up with a nice save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
S.O.A.C.J.V's got soft hands that can corral a bouncing puck on that first touch, guys. His magnetic zone ability lets him settle it down and keep the play alive.
S.O.A.C.J.V's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Taken by Kako. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Takes the pass. Looks to pass it to Saison. Goalie plays it up. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Cote's moving it ahead. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Lafreniere. Off the left wing and into center. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Battle along the boards. Gerard's on the attack in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Steps inside. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Gets it out of his own end. The Rangers gain possession. Up the neutral zone now. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Nieto's lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Mackey's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Saison. And there's another great save. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Severukov's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Mackey. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Mackey. Set in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Quick pass to Fox. And he takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to McLennan. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Can't connect the feed, and the puck leaves the zone. A huge sigh of relief for the defenders. Here's a chance. Cranley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Cullen. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the... They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance. McIntyre's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Benino. Here's an odd-man rush. Takes the shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Trips it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, puts it wide. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck grab by Cote. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Ryder's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Girard. Slides the puck over to McLennan. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Here's a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outwaiting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
The Nordic Blizzard have been the better team all night long, in my opinion, and now it's starting to shine through with this one-goal lead in period number 2.
Yeah, and maybe the Six will loosen up just a little bit here, James, now that they're playing in front. But you got to stay aggressive. You got to stay on the puck because it's going to be the details that give this game that get it done.
And a stick breaks that up. And now he moves it to Panarin. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Cote. And he takes the feed. Blocked by Cranley.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tees it up from the blue line. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Stuffs him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. There's a collision. A pass to Panarin. What a stop right there. And there's the whistle. They draw a penalty with all this relentless pressure.
Not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that's taken by the defense. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Samorukov stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. What a steal in his own end. Loose puck and they're off to the races. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's stolen by McIntyre. Hammers it on net. Oh, going wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Puck moved over to Trouba. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Cranley's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it over to Panarin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Grace almost ready to get back on the ice.
Coughs it up on the play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Sagan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Grabs the puck at center. The Rangers get a hold of it. Quick feed to Kako. Takes it to the net. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Puck picked up by Kako. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center ice. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Taken by Zibanejad. Moves it to Pionk. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Quebec's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Dickinson. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Rangers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Throws it in. New York's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Maintains control of the puck. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Delayed penalty coming up here. Dickinson's got the puck along the wing. Stahl's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And they managed to clear it. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Miller's got control of it now behind the cage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Battle along the wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. Quick shot. Over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Moves along the blue line. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Saint-Jean's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Rangers carried along the wall. Quick pass to Saint-Jean. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. And he makes the stop with the glove. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. There's a hit. Picked up against the glass. Oh, what a save. And some physicality here. Takes the puck here. Handed off to Fox. And that's blocked in front. Oh, what a stop in front. Scooped up by the D. And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They got it on that rush. Feeds it over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Hedo's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Miller's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Quebec's on the attack. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he shut the door on that last play.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Lafreniere's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No more 5-on-3. It's a 4-on-3 now, James, and that's a tough one to take, but you have to find a way to reset because you still have a huge opportunity ahead of you.
And he feeds it down to Jones. The Rangers play it along the boards. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dumps it into the ozone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. He got all of that one. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And off the side of the net it goes. Moves the puck across to Fox. Scooped up along the wall by Hedo. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And they'll dump it in. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. From the opposite point, takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quebec's on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quebec's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Off a stick and they can't connect. Breakaway!
And look at that wave. Hang on a second here. I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Sagan's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Works it across to Pionk. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he passes it up ahead to Sagan. Takes the feed. Blocked away by Shesterkin. Trying to clear the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Gray. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Quebec's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Now a quick pass to Kako.
Sagan's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to...
They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Down in front. Broken up. What a play defensively. Poked away by Pionk. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Close save, and he made it look simple. Shesterkin's, and we've got a fight. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Handles the pass. The Rangers played along the boards. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Great reach with the stick by Bonino. Handles the puck in the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Slip feed. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck grab by Bonino. And he moves it up to Trocheck. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And they keep the pressure on. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Moves the pass in front. And that's off target. Picked up along the boards by Hito. And that puck leaves the zone. Quebec's got it along the wall. A chance in front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Quebec's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Quick feed to Mackey. Gets the puck in deep. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Shesterkin. Late goings in this period. Quebec's got a 1-goal lead. Sabinajad's run it off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Kakko. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Cranley's going to hang on for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to McIntyre. Receives the pass. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to McIntyre. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zibanejad. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's got control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Mackey. Oh, what a move, and close! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Grabs it in his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he keeps possession. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Fox. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got it in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Fires it! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Here's a chance to set up now. Cranley's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck picked up by Miller. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck over. Textbook poke check by Miller. Moves it to Bonino. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Woods moving the puck through his own zone. How about this? 3-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New York's got the win off that draw. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The Rangers gain possession. New York's moving it up the ice. That knocks them off the puck. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Holland's going to play it against the half wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Samorukov. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Off the draw, they take possession. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schneider. That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Quebec's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Jones. Gives him a jolt with that hit. New York's gained possession along the boards. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Across the line along the left wall. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to the crease. The Rangers grab possession to the puck. Panarin's gaining momentum. The Rangers played along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Rangers have it against the wall. Jabs the puck away. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Panarin. On the one-timer. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and missed by a mile.
Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. New York's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick feed to Dickinson. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Rangers have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Saison. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's playing it from the side. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Oh, fantastic stop here. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Tosses it on to Gray. Puck scooped up by Wood. Sends it into the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Cullen. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that's broken up. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Wood. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nieto. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unable to reach that one. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Oh, and there's a blocker on it. What a stop by Cranley. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Cranley's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And he takes the dish. And that goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He he got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Shot! Denied with the blocker. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Lafreniere's picking up steam. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. Dumps it in. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Here he is with the backhander. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Jones. And offside. We'll get a reset here.
Panarin's looking to get his team back in this matchup. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Sagan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Fox. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And it turns off the glove and it stays out. Pushes it across to Sagan. Sends it in deep. The Rangers have it now. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Plays the puck up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. New York's on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's deflected. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes a shot. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Woods gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Collins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Wood. Pionk's got the puck along the blue line. Here's a shot. It's in! He scores!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Collins won the draw at center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Made the stop on that play.
Shesterkin's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Knocked away. To the low slot. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Sends it over to Bonino. And that pass is redirected. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Here in the back half of this period, Quebec's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Sagan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Miller. Tries to get it over to Fox. Works it across to Panarin. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Saint-Jean. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Moves the puck. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Rangers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
And that's off a stick.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Sabanajad's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scoops up the puck now. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jones takes it inside his own end. Quick pass to Nieto. Shot. Great save from in tight. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Schneider. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Quebec's gained possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quebec's got it along the wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Goudreau. Dishes it to Schneider. Feeds the puck to Hito. Offside the call, will get a reset. Well, past the midway mark of this period, Quebec's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Samorukov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up by Miller.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McLennan. And here's a pass to Wood. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Pionk. And the puck clears the zone. Goudreau's got the puck. Shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Who had the edge in Carlin Bates' mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Mackey's finish was hard to ignore in tonight's matchup, guys. I thought he had a solid game, and I'm giving him my vote in this one.
Mackey's got it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Dishes it to Bonino. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Lafreniere's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Closes the gap along the wall. With possession along the wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! That goes wide. Quebec's got control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit.
Quebec's leading in this game, and it's been their fourth line that has led the charge, and this is really important because when you have that flexibility as a coach with your fourth line operating like that, you know that you can be efficient in numerous ways.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sent into the offensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Kako. Nice poke check. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers the shot. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quebec's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Directs it on over to Lafreniere. Puck grab by Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Lafreniere. Broken up with a little physicality. Takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Handles the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Rangers have it from the corner. Quick shot. Denies him. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Trouba's got the puck in his own zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Fires it on net, and that was stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Rangers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Cote's got it against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Hedel. Slick feed. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint, and that's poked away. Passes it to Sagan. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pass out front. Takes him last. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Wide of the net.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
Made the stop on the play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Saison. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Up by 1 late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
This late in the third period, you do not want to be taking penalties, especially when you have a lead to protect here. The good news, though, they've got a penalty kill unit that's rated top 10 in the league. We shouldn't be too worried here. Let's see what happens.
Kreider's working it around in the corner. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Angles it over to Panarin. On the attack along the boards. Moves inside. Strong defensive effort. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Savinashad. Great reach with the poke check by Samorukov. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. They clear the zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Kreider. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Panarin. Shot! And that caroms off. Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. He's got a silky smooth magic set of mitts, doesn't he, James? I mean, this is tough to do. The puck is bobbling, and he's able to settle it down, really corral it to be able to get his shot off for a tally. That's an unbelievable goal.
Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Handles the pass in the middle. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Game on a stick! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! He's got the game on a stick! Sends it in front! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Gray. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Quebec's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. Cheryl, this was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.